Hello, we are back here and we're going to take a look at jumping in and doing something fun. Do we want to hit the Nordschleife or should we go to Spa? What events do we have at Spa is the question. World Touring Car 800. Maximum reward would be 60 minute. There you go. Well, shit, let's do it. Why not? 800 or less. Well, do we have the Aston, or not Aston, but we have an R8. Ooh. The R8 is a little underpowered here. Is there anything else that we can do with this R8? If we max it out, what are we hitting? We're not at 800 yet. Maybe we can do a little more with this car, right? So let's come back for this here, but I think we should try Spa. We ran Nordschleife stuff recently, so let's see. I know the team is targeting the Spa 24-hour on iRacing coming up soon. So let's see. Let's go to the tuning shop. I think that's where we can improve this car. So what can we do for this car? We purchased a few things for it. I mean, we can do a transmission. Will that really help us though? I'm not sure. I mean, is there something we can do as far as extreme? We don't want to add nitrous. Oops. Let's go back into the tuning shop. Maybe weight reduction, would that help us push it closer to the 800 level? Let's take a look. And then we'll head back to Spa for a 60-minute race. Not much we can do there. If we turbocharge it, wonder what that would do. Medium RPM turbocharger. That would bump it up. That's probably all we can really do at this point. There's not much else left that we can do as far as racing. Extreme, is there any? You know, it doesn't hurt to buy some rain tires for it, of course. But yeah, I don't think there's much else that we can do with this car to try to bump it up. I mean, yeah, that bumped it up some, but only to 735. If we go for a transmission, what's that gonna do for us? It's not going to do much. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else that I can do with this car. But you know what? We'll run it. We'll run it. Screw it. We have racing hard tires, so we're just going to focus on 2 tire types for this event. Yeah, let's just go for it. So, Spa. I'll go ahead and take this off. So, we'll do Spa. Good boy. Alright. So, we head to Europe. Spa's the target. Touring car 800. We're gonna be below that, so we're just hoping for a good result. Car settings, we want to switch to racing hard tires. So that puts it at 768. Yeah, so like I said, not much that we can do. Let's see. Oops. As far as other adjustments, not sure really what we want to try to go for here. But let's take a look. Initial torque, braking sensitivity. Okay. We're gonna keep it as is. Nothing we can really change there. We have the turbocharger installed. So I guess that's it. So we're at 768. Fuel consumption will be an issue. 60-minute race. Let's go ahead and enter and hope for the best. So here we go. 60-minute race at Spa. Spa 24-hour layout. We have the iRacing Spa 24-hour coming up on July 20th. Motorsport Endurance team will be running there. We have some great guys in the car. For sure, it looks like I won't be able to make it. So I just hope I've been able to provide enough time for the guys to get seat time. Mike Nickham, Dan Clark have done a great job on the setup. Matthew Gusenda has gone above and beyond testing the setup. Chuck, you know, myself, all the guys, Tom, everybody, John Casey, everybody that's been out there on track. Everybody's been putting in work in the Motorsport Endurance team. So big thanks to everybody getting ready for this race. So let's go for it. We're going to try to see what we can do. We should have a limited amount of tires here for this. This is just for fun tonight here. Not sure if we're going to get weather. Turbocharger seems to be helping. Hopefully we don't run out of gear, but it doesn't seem like we will. I gotta come off the brake sooner. This is definitely different than iRacing. To get the car to rotate. We don't have all the adjustments we do on iRacing. I've been practicing Spa quite a bit with the guys. In the Audi Evo 2 GT3. This is an earlier generation car, which drove differently than the new one. With this one I feel a bit of understeer more than we do with the Evo 2 on iRacing. Could be car setup, but also I think it has to do with I need to come off the brakes sooner with this one to get the car rotated. We also will have pit stops. We're going to have to change tires. We have wet tires enabled as well, so, or available to us in case rain does come our way. You never know with a 60-minute race. It's possible. Definitely have to be a little more cautious at Blanchimont there. Little wheel banging, door banging action. We're up to P13 so far. The medium range turbocharger seems to be helping a little bit. Whoa, she's loose. Scary moment there at Upper Rouge and Redeem. I can never say it correctly, but we survived it. That's what matters. So let's get back up there. Still a long way to go. Came in offline into the chicane. I'm wondering if there's a way to turn off those yellow things on the screen. Ooh, rear end started to come loose there. Tires are feeling it, feeling the pain, I guess. I'm gonna have to watch the tires a little more. It feels like the rears are slipping more than I expected, or going away faster than I expected. We did change the rear sway bar a little on the car, hoping it would help it rotate, but maybe it's brake balance I need to work on. But we just jumped into the race with no practice, so we didn't really get that set up. Jesus, car gets so unsettled on the curb. Now I've got damage. So yeah, steering's off. And tires are going away faster than I expected. The rears are really feeling it. And now we're dealing with that front corner damage. We need to really smooth out a rouge we're dealing on there. Surprisingly, we only lost one position, but we should have been past the Ferrari and the Supra and working on 12th or 11th place. I think we need to dial the brake balance to the back more, actually. Yeah, I got in too deep there. Okay, we gotta get comfortable with the car, otherwise this is not gonna go well. Alright, that's what we need to do every lap. Just coming in too hot, taking too much curve was not working for us. figured racing hard tires would have lasted longer than this. Okay, so we're up to P10. We need to close in on the other. Rear tires are starting to feel the pain though. Do I come in for tires now? That was kind of a scary moment there. Kind of want to close in on them. Let's do one more lap. I think that's going to be our pit lane entry there. If it's the endurance layout. Get these guys. Let's hope we can catch them. I know the Subaru up ahead. It's Gran Turismo 7. Yep, doing a 60-minute race at Spa. Didn't feel like racing in VR right now, and so we're just trying a 60-minute race here at Spa in Audi. That's what the team is also using at iRacing for the Spa 24 is the Audi Evo 2, but we're in the earlier generation of the Audi. But our tires are wearing out pretty quickly here. We are a little underpowered compared to the other cars. We're trying to figure out if we need to pit early because we're going through the tires faster than we expected. So you can see, I think we have to come in this lap. Tires are close to 50% gone. We're gonna start. We're getting caught actually by P11. Oh no, I probably won't try Rensport just from what I've been seeing. Looks like other teams are looking to go to soft tires. But yeah, I haven't tried Rensport. I haven't really been too interested in it. Seems like just kind of weird things going on with them, you know? And yeah, I'm on a PlayStation rig right now, G29. So we're definitely going to take tires. We'll just go ahead and fill the car up. But I don't know, have you tried Rensport? I know it's an open beta now, right? So I'm curious to hear what other people think of Rensport. I guess everything is free except for Nordschleife and the Porsche GT3. Yeah, I guess no reason not to. You have a good point there. But I don't know. I've heard mixed things. I've heard confusing things. So I'm not really sure, man. Like, I don't know what it's really going to bring to the table that we don't already have, right? I used to run every other sim out there. Over the weekend, yeah, let me know what you think. I might be curious enough to give it a shot and just to see what it is. So we dropped to 19th there from P10. We'll have to see when those guys come in and pit. I feel like there's going to be rain coming at some point here. Yeah, it's tough, you know, like I don't have that much time, you know. Lately, I think, well, geez, I chose the wrong tires. I'm gonna have to come in for wets. This is gonna be hell. So, yeah, I mean, these days I mostly just have time for iRacing and WRC23, and that's kind of what I want to focus on. But aside from those, you know, I mean, I used to run Race Room, R Factor 2, ran in leagues in a lot of different sims, Assetto Corsa, right? A little Competizione, Kart Sim. There's just everything that was out there. I mean, I used to run in Race 07. The endurance racing on Sports Car GT was pretty cool too, you know, or GTR2. But, you know, I mean, R Factor 1 even. I mean, there's just so many out there, and I used to run in a lot of those. A lot of it was touring cars at the time that I was into. Okay, we're gonna have to come in for tires then. I think we're gonna need to. There's just no question about it. This race is just gonna be crazy. I wish I would have had more of a heads up on what tires I needed, because damn it. So, oh shit, they didn't give me fuel before? How did I not get fuel before? Well, I think I just threw away the race. Oh, dude, AMS2, yeah, that's something that you really feel the immersion in that sim. I love that. In VR also, it's just amazing. AMS2 is another favorite, and I still go back to it every once in a while because it just works. I mean, little issues, right? But in VR, it was pretty damn good. I don't know why I didn't take fuel there. It seemed like they didn't give me fuel last time. Maybe I just made a mistake. Oh yeah, Le Mans Ultimate. I mean, I hate motorsport games. That's why I won't try it. But I mean, I have a... I'm gonna have to come in for fuel. But Le Mans Ultimate, I don't know. I mean, it looks good. I like R Factor 2. I have a lot of that content already on R Factor 2, so I didn't think I was missing much. Maybe I am. I've heard it's like a refined. Even on wets, man, I'm sliding around here. Wow, it's no joke. We're sliding a lot. Forget what... I mean, I've been racing on iRacing in the rain for a while, and I guess I'm just in here and not really thinking about it and pushing hard to where iRacing, I really know I gotta tiptoe around, right? Those are cars on soft racing, soft slips there that we're passing. So we just gotta be mindful of the rain for now, I guess, but I'm gonna have to pit soon. At least there's some guys out there that are on the wrong tires. Yeah, you know, what I see is fun for, obviously, is a little bit of drifting, a little bit of Pikes Peak, but also that no Hesi server where you can do, like, you know, the Wangan, Tokyo's type driving, right? It's fun for just relaxing and flying through traffic. Like this, for me, it's kind of fun just jumping in here, you know, and having a go at this when I don't feel like being in VR or don't feel like putting too much time in. Whoa, car's running wide. Well, if we can beat those guys to pit lane and get my fuel, I'll be happy. Yeah, ACE drifting only, huh? So this is the third pit stop now. At least I'm coming in when these guys are in. I knew I was gonna have to pit next lap, so might as well just bring it in now. We're on wets, they're not worn out. Yeah, I mean, Hesse, I probably did it for about a week. So, you know, any other sim nowadays, I jump in there maybe for like half an hour, and that's it. But iRacing, obviously, to race with you guys, the multiplayer experience is awesome. And then WRC 23, you know, I'm enjoying it a lot. The longer stages, the league, it's good fun. Trying to adapt and improve there, it's been good fun. Okay, let's get fuel. Kind of waited a little there. I was worried I wasn't doing the right thing, but let's hope this gets going and we got enough fuel now. We're in 16th. We'll get going and moving and hope for the best. Some guys are still opting to be on hard and soft tires, I guess. Not sure why. I mean, obviously we're going to have to come back in and change tires, but there's enough spray, I think, that it requires less. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Now it dries up. I have the worst luck in this game. But yeah, I mean, it's fun to jump into different titles, right? I had a lot of fun in those cross karts in AMS2. AMS1 was awesome with the super trucks. I wish those we had the jumps in iRacing to be able to take them to like Long Beach and things like that. Yeah, tons of hours, huh? I remember, man. I remember, you know, like Project Cars 2. I was one of the backers in that. But, you know, that's when I was like ready to jump into any simulator and try to give them all a try or equal time. I guess as I get older, I've just gotten so used to iRacing and all the leagues that we do there. And the special events, you know, that's been huge for us to have an endurance team, and running those has been a lot of fun. Richard Burns Rally was fun too, you know, but eventually it was like, okay, I'll just do Dirt Rally 2.0 for the rally fix. Some things are just easy to get into when you don't have much time, right? You just want something that works. Like R Factor 2 was a pain in the ass sometimes when it wouldn't work so well. Oh, we're sliding. I think I'll do another lap on these. There's still enough spray. Yeah, it was good fun, man. Yeah, Project Cars 1 and 2. It was fun. I had a friend who would help with setups, and that really helped a ton because some of the setups didn't make sense, I felt. But once you got it feeling good, it worked, right? I used to have fun on the rallycross, and then we used to also do, you know, typical races, right? Like Long Beach, or I think it was. But yeah, it was fun. Used to do time trials a lot, trying to one-up each other on times. But for some reason, I just keep coming back to iRacing. I think we will have to come in for the dry tires now. Falling off the track here. But yeah, like even this, man, it's not so bad. Just, you know, a lot of my friends I used to go to the racetrack with, this is what they do. It's Gran Turismo 7, so hoping to keep in touch more with them this way. Be cool to do some fun events here like this. Oh wow, that's pretty cool, man. That's cool you did that. It was fun back then. It felt like so much new stuff was coming and revolutionary stuff was coming to sim racing. It's amazing, right? How things have taken off. Yeah. Drying line. It's interesting to see the drying line here on Gran Turismo compared to like iRacing. Whoa, the rear started to go. I had to just ride it out. Luckily I don't get off tracks there, right? Let's go ahead and just take... The rears are starting to go because of the dry line. These are wet, so they're getting chunked up. So let's go for... I guess we could have gone to intermediates, but it is what it is. Yeah, like when I've hosted the spa sessions while I was gone and even before, it was really neat to see the transition from wet to dry in iRacing and coming in and taking tires and making that decision. Oh, nice. Yeah, good luck, man. I hope it goes well at Sardinia because that was a really fun rally. I really enjoyed Rally Italy because I didn't know what to expect, and it was really nice terrain, man. And the stages were fun because there's some wide open areas. Then there's some obviously technical sections. It's too bad I got a penalty, you know, 30-second penalty. But man, that final stage was a doozy. 19 miles. I guess we'll have to be cautious here coming out on the racing hard tires, but I guess once we get on the dry line, we should be okay. I think we dropped the last place now. Oh shit. We got damage now. The guardrail pulled us. So I guess it's not so dry over there. I should have been waiting until the dry line. So we're dealing with damage now. Steering us a little off. Not too bad though, not like before. So let's fish for the dry line and try to stick to it. Man, just couldn't brake. Beached it. Maybe I should have stayed on wets just a little longer. Jeez, dude. That's bad. So I think our chances of getting some money in this race kind of just went out the window. Is the rain coming back again? As soon as I went on racing hards, I swear, man, my luck is not good there. Yeah, Mexico was a good one. Those are tough stages, but man, it was fun. I was honestly surprised how I did at Mexico. I thought that was going to be one of my worst rallies. And I actually enjoyed that one. I think it's weird because it's the rallies I think I'm not going to do well in, I seem to be okay. And the ones that I guess I go in too confident, that's where I screw up. Maybe pushing too hard, I don't know. It's crazy the rain came back. I think we're kind of screwed here. Wonder if I just... Damn, they're going on wets. They know something I don't. This rain is going to be even worse and last even longer. Thanks, dude. Have a good vacation. Good luck in Sardinia. Hope it goes well. Don't fly off the track or the road. We damaged the rear now. I guess we'll run another lap at this point. Try to get the dry line. But have a good one, buddy. Man, maybe traction control I need to adjust for the rain. Makes sense. We adjusted it in iRacing, and I probably should be adjusting it here. On the other rig, of course, we have the butt kicker and other rumble motors to help us feel the surface a bit more. They've all walked away from me now after my issues and several pit stops. So basically, if you're watching this, this is what you should not do at an event like this. When it was dry, we were doing alright. We had the power, but then we just made wrong strategy calls and mistakes too in the pit stop. So all that compounded into this, and obviously eagerly coming into some of these corners, not realizing I needed to be a little smoother. Need to have that rain mentality, rain driving mentality, not get the car offline. I need to fish for that dry line so I don't screw up. Brake early also. Turning traction control on earlier so I wouldn't make these mistakes. That's what I needed to do. So we're halfway through the race now. It's a 60-minute race here at Spa endurance layout. We dropped to last. We were running in P9. See if we can learn from our mistakes now for the last half of the race. Salvage anything out of it. We did not bring a pair of intermediate tires to the race. We brought heavy wet tires and racing hard. A little bit down on power, but we did strap a turbocharger to this older gen Audi, and it seemed to help to some degree. But once we get off the dry line, this is what happens. I should have known better. Even traction control being up higher, that still was just a little too much throttle. And that's just, yeah, we're blowing our chances there, making these mistakes. We were starting to close in on the gap and it just got thrown away. We just gotta stick to the dry line. Come on. We got damage now. And we're in the wall. So like I said, learn what not to do here in this situation. We'll probably end up getting lapped at some point. was really scared going to that corner. That's where we made the mistake last time. Just need to be cautious. No, damage. That would put us out of the race on iRacing. Here we take some damage, it gets fixed, and you keep going on. Like I said, we're not going to get money out of this deal. We're really screwed up. We're hoping to get that $1 million credit, and it would have worked if I would have read the rain properly. I would have been prepared. We definitely need to bring more sets of tires next time. Intermediates, it's good to see what the competition is going to rather than heavy wets. You got a dry line developing, and I think I got to try to survive until I see the first guys starting to come in and then just follow their patterns. Okay, we're coming out of the nighttime now. Sure changes quickly here. One little mistake took us off there. We were closing gap and again, did it again. Those guys are probably getting away with it because they're running intermediates. That's the thing, consistency's paying off for them. About 20 minutes to go in this race. At this point, I'll just be happy if I don't finish last, but I still got quite a gap to overcome. Not sure what'll happen with pit stops now. Hopefully no more rain will come, but you never know. Gotta be careful what line we take here, trying to pass. Oh shit, rain is coming. So we're gonna have to go to wets. Or not, I don't know. Interesting. About 15 minutes to go in the race now. Why do I feel like it's gonna rain again? Damn, it just won't turn into wet. Let's go with it. We'll stay with racing hards. We're just gonna try. Let's hope it's not gonna be more wet. We gotta play it smart now. Let's hope it'll be dry.
We're getting caught by the AMG now. Not sure if this is going to be the final lap for the next one. Yeah, this is it. Damn. Car's definitely getting loose because it's tired. But this is it. This is the end of the race. Ran out of talent, ran out of laps. Too bad.